Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Danny Duffy. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Andres Gimenez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So in now for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Gimenez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The punch out there. Now one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez, 5th in home runs in the American League. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Ball one there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Back foot slider struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Mike Zunino.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Oscar Gonzalez on deck for the Guardians. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch. On the ground, out to short. On to Simeon, third out, and that ends the frame. Guardians strand a couple, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back here at the ballpark, starting on the mound in this one, Triston McKenzie. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Foul ball there. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Yeah, now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. McKenzie moving under this one. And that ends the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Duffy back to work. That's a little bit low.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one missed. Now 3-0. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out towards right center field. Carter glides to his left. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate now. 3 hits and a loss last night.
Josh Bell.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Good eye right there. Second inning here, no score. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
Miles Straw.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-2 as he waves at that one. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially
Simeon right there to make the grab. 2 away. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Yordis Valdez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 left. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. And that's in for a strike. McKenzie, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. Bell takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Hard hit, right side. Bell steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Josh Young. 2 hits in the game last night. Now one missed.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Andres Gimenez. Duffy back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Gimenez, an all-star a season ago, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a foul ball.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Next pitch is popped up. Young makes the grab on the run.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Kwan takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Heim will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Got him. 1 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And that one wrapped foul. It's softly on the ground left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. One gone, runner at first. Brad Miller now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And the righty deals. Next offering is fouled back. Grounded to third, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. Here's Bubba Thompson. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses, and a full count now. Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle for Texas. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Semien stands in here, takes ball one low.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Rangers leave a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball, and that is ball one. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
This to third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two now. Got him. 2 gone. Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And misses inside. Gonzalez on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the inning. Guardians lead 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-1 now. And that one is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
He goes down looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it's gone. Home run number 10 on the year. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Straw has a beat on it. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Young stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Oh, 2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got it by him for the K. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now a 1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here is Miles Straw. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Kicks and deals.
Outside, that's
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez getting loose out there. King warming up as well. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Hard hit, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Yourdes Valdez.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. That to right. Garcia brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Danny, the pitcher on here. Jake Odorizzi.
Well, with the runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
Going one.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Squares and gets it down the left side. They put the tag on him. Now here is Steven Kwan, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch almost got him. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit softly on the ground to third. Slings it across, and that is that. One left for the Guardians, and it ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Jonah Heim. Here, the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Next offering is down low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he takes a strike. Kicks and fires. Left field. Kwan heads after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Evan Carter now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And a good eye there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. There's a strike. Ripped to third. The throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And for a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. And welcome back. Top 6. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And now it's even up. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Barlow, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Next offering away upstairs. Righty to the plate. That one misses. 3-1. Mike Zunino to bat next. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Odorizzi, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch misses way outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He powers that one out to left. His 11th of the year. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in now, 1 for 2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out. And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. And that one fouled off. Rosario, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Just missed. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Semien makes the catch, inning over. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Bubba Thompson.
No left fielder. Bubba Thompson.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. To third, Ramirez. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Number 5.
Now it's Corey Seager. Up the middle. Over to first, and Seager is set down. Rangers go down in order. 1, 2, 3. Go. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Odorizzi back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
You know, these Guardians looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next offering upstairs.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one fouled off. 2 and 2. The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Simeon tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now the 7th.
Miles Strong, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground to the left. Seager fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Next to hit, Yordis Valdez. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Oh, great stop. Over to Lowe. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ramirez sends it to first, and Garcia is out. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The next pitch misses. 2-0. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Young around second, headed for third. In to score from first, it's 2-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So digging in, Evan Carter. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That's in for a strike. Heim at second with 2 down. Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this. Will